back to my channel. My name is Tracy Lynette. If you are new here, welcome. If you are one of my returning subscribers and a part of the Tracy Lynette tribe, thank you so much for joining me for yet another weekly review. So guys, by the title, you can tell that I am doing another review on another new release by Phlur. This time, Phlur has blessed us with two new releases, their coconut skin and their caramel skin. And I was able to get both, and I'm going to do a quick review on both of these new releases. Phlur has blessed us again with a hair and body mist in both of these fragrances. These are not the perfumes, these are the body mists. And as we know that Phlur does body mist so well, and they have turned some of our favorites like vanilla skin into a eau de parfum. I don't know if that will be the case with these, but I'm hoping so. So I would like to get into each of the fragrances individually. But I want to say, if you haven't done so and you like my content, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would love to have you be a part of the Tracy Lynette tribe and my fragrance community here on YouTube. So guys, I was really excited when I heard that Phlur was coming out with two new releases. As you know, they just dropped the vanilla skin not that long ago in the eau de parfum, which I absolutely love. It is one of my favorite fragrances of 2024. I wear it all the time and I am obsessed with it. I first gained my love for Phlur with the vanilla skin hair and body mist, like a lot of us have. The longevity, the beauty of that fragrance, the gourmand aspect, the sweetness was just yummy. I love a vanilla fragrance, and Phlur did that so well with their hair and body mist with vanilla skin and then the eau de parfum. So now we have caramel skin and coconut skin in the hair and body mist. And I want to go over coconut skin first, just because if you follow my channel, you know that I am not a huge coconut fan, but in 2024, there have been some releases that have done coconut just oh so well. So I am slowly but surely turning into a coconut fan. I am a gourmand lover. However, coconut is just not my thing. However, these releases have done coconut. A lot of the releases are using coconut water, which makes it a lot more tolerable to me. It's not so thick and heavy and strong and so heady with that coconut fragrance. So the coconut water is more of a sheer version of coconut that I'm seeming to like more and more with these releases. So coconut skin, first of all, I love the way that Phlur does their bottles. They're so simplistic, they're so cute, and they are just absolutely adorable. They always remind me of like a little marshmallow perfume because of the top. And I love that about Phlur. So I want to jump into the notes of coconut skin, and then I can talk a little bit more about what I feel about it, because I do like this fragrance. I really love the initial spray. That coconut comes through, but it's done in a way that's so sheer and light, and it gives you just vacation vibes, but like sexy vacation vibes. It is just really, really pretty. So let's just jump into the notes. So the top notes are palm leaf, caramel gelato, coconut. Heart notes are frangipani, tiara blossom, jasmine absolute sandbag. Base notes are liquid sandalwood and salted amber. So there is a salty element about this fragrance that I absolutely love. It's not overly salty, but it is that it gives you like an ocean vibe. If you're on the ocean, that salty water, like salt water, you know how the air is like kind of salty when you are near the ocean, or if you're on the beach. Oh my God, this is so good on the initial spray. I absolutely love it. And I was pleasantly surprised because, again, I don't really like coconut fragrances, but I know that Phlur does a really good skin scent. So hence the name coconut skin. So while it does sit close to the skin, it gives your skin just that coconut vibe, that beach vibe, that summer vibe, without being too in your face. Now the longevity on this, I want to say I got about 3 to 4 hours before I had to top it off. And I did heavily spray, which is not uncommon. Again, this is a body mist, a hair and body mist. I did spray it in my hair and I just engulfed myself in the fragrance. And I really, really loved it. I would say the caramel gelato really took me by surprise because we do have the caramel skin, but this has a caramel aspect to it as well. So the caramel and the coconut and the, the salted amber together is blended so well that I really, really love it. Now, would I say it's oh so unique? No. Now, the initial spray to me, it's just beautiful, beautiful. It's salty, it's coconut, it's caramel. If you just picture yourself on a beach and you smell that air that the ocean tends to bring, that water tends to bring, that air, that it's very airy. It's a coconut fragrance, but it's also very airy and salty. I think that this is absolutely beautiful. Have you ever smelled this before? Probably so. Now on the dry down, it becomes, dare I say, a typical coconut fragrance, but still really pretty nonetheless. So I like this one. If you are a coconut lover, definitely get your hands on this. It's light enough for summer, it's airy enough for summer, and it's sexy enough that if you are not a coconut girl, I think that you would like this. I am not a coconut girl, and I actually really like it. That initial spray is just so beautiful. The magic happens at the beginning. That initial spray with that coconut and that caramel and the palm leaf, it is just such a really good, beautiful, beautiful coconut fragrance while being a little sweet, while being a little sexy and very airy. So if that sounds like something that you would like, if you are just a coconut girl, if you like Flur, definitely try it. I think that Flur does hair and body mist oh so well. They never really miss, in my opinion. I really, really like Flur, and I really like their fragrances, and I really like how they did this one. So I'm not disappointed with it. I do like it. So moving on to Caramel Skin. Now, Caramel Skin is what I was most excited about because I am a gourmand lover. So I could not wait to get my hands and my nose on Caramel Skin. So let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. So that initial spray is so delicious and decadent. It's sweet, it's yummy, it's gourmand, it's caramel. It reminds me of like caramel ice cream because remember, this is caramel skin. So it's not going to be thick. This is not a thick caramel. I've heard other people say it's thick, it's this, it's that. I don't get that, not on my skin. It is that caramel, you get a blast of that caramel on the initial spray, excuse me, which I absolutely love. Sorry, I think all the sprays have gotten to me. But I really like this fragrance. I want to jump into the notes and then we'll talk more. So the top notes are bergamot, caramel. Heart notes are warm milk, vanilla bean, caramel cream. Base notes are brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. Now, what I will say is there is a lactonic feeling about this fragrance. And what I mean when I say lactonic, for people who don't know what that means, it's like a milky element. So there is that, there is warm milk in here and you smell the warm milk. So if you do not like lactonic fragrances, this might not be the one for you. I was a little taken aback by how lactonic this fragrance was. However, the caramel note in this and the brown sugar, the caramel cream, it is just so amazingly done. I love this fragrance. This Caramel Skin is yummy goodness. It's decadent, it's creamy, it's good. It is what a gourmand lover wants. So if you like a caramel fragrance, you will love this. If you like Charosa 71 by Sol de Janeiro, you will like this. If you like Vanilla Skin, you will like this. It is a true gourmand fragrance without being too thick, without being too heady. It's a caramel, lactonic, milky, creamy vibe. And so if you like creamy fragrances that are not too thick and not too heavy. This is perfect for summer. However, it can transition into fall because it is so creamy. And so I really love that about it. Now this one, I had about 5 to 6 hours of longevity. So this one lasted a little bit longer than the coconut skin, which I'm not surprised. I mean, because we have that caramel in it. Now the top note says bergamot, which I don't get bergamot at all. I don't get any of that citrus. I don't get any of that brightness of a bergamot on the initial spray. I get caramel, yummy goodness on the initial spray. And as it develops, I get that creaminess, I get that milkiness, and I really like this fragrance. So if you're a gourmand lover, if you're a caramel lover, if you like lactonic milky fragrances, then you will love this Caramel Skin by Flur. Flur just, they never miss in my opinion. I think these are two really good new releases. I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm so glad that I was able to get them. I hope that my quick review kind of helps you decide if it's something that sounds like you would be interested in or your vibe, whether it's the coconut, the caramel, or both. I did spray both of these together. These are great for layering. They're really good for layering, and that coconut and that caramel together pair so well. And I think it's because in the coconut skin, there is that caramel gelato. So I think releasing them together was very strategic and very smart of Flur, because you can layer these and they are both really good for that caramely coconut vibe. So they are perfect for summer, perfect to transition into fall. And I really do love these two new releases by Flur. So that's really all I have today, guys. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you were able to snag these two new releases, one or the other or both, what you think about them, if you like them, if they sound like something you want to get your nose on if you haven't yet done so. I would love to hear about it. Again, thank you so much for joining me for a review. I really appreciate all of your support. We are growing by leaps and bounds with the Tracy Lynette tribe, and I am also grateful to each and every one of you. And I hope that you all have a great week. I hope that you have a blessed week. And like I always say, don't forget to what? Always smell good, look good, and be good. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.